This is the most interruption that I have had doing a video. It's nuts. Um, Maybe you're experiencing that, Virgo. A lot of interruptions, a lot of hiccups. But here's the thing. So when, like I said, when I went to go for those cards, I was like, oh yeah, Virgos about money. And I felt like someone getting offended by that. Like, that's not all what I'm about is money. Um, Money is important to me, but feeling like you're telling somebody I'm not shallow, yeah, that does matter to me, but it's not the only thing that matters to me. That's what I heard. So let's just see where we're going with this. Let's see, what do you want to tell my Virgos? Yeah, detox your friendships. You may have people around you, Virgo, that just really they don't see you for who you are. They might just see you as a paycheck or somebody that brings in abundance for them, right? They may not clean energy food. They may not see your true value, or, you know, yeah, this is definitely about the people around you. This is definitely about the people around you. A lot of cards. You may definitely have some people riding on your coattail, right? People that, people that don't want to do the work but want to receive the benefits from it, riding on your coattail, right? You may need to be getting rid of some excess baggage, some people who are around that don't really need to be around right now. Yeah. Mm, mm, mm. Because you may have some great things coming in, Virgo. But I feel like Spirit does not want to give it to you as long as you are still surrounding yourself with these type of people or these type of situations. Leaving somewhere, something, or someone may definitely lift some things for you and open up some doors. Um, yeah, being mindful of who you're around, what you're around, and who you're allowing to be around you. And I feel like making this shift, Virgo, is what is going to open up doors for you. Because I feel like a broken record. I don't know how many times I said it out loud, but it keeps running through my mind that Spirit is not going to bless you, or is not wanting to give you what you're working for, because the people that you're around that you would probably end up sharing it with, it don't need to be shared with. I feel like I need to stick with this deck, because these people might just see you as a check or not see your real value. There may be a windfall of abundance for you elsewhere, but you may be afraid to move from it because you think that your financial stability is somewhere else. And afraid to go for your passions because all you're thinking about is the financial stability of it. Yeah. You may be scared to move forward on something. Yep. You're scared to invest in something, but it's going to be good. This might be something that you haven't told anybody about either. This is something that you haven't involved a lot of people in this particular plot or plan or scheme of things. You kept this to yourself. Look at that. Sever vows of poverty, let go of guilt. So you, like I said, and that's moonlighting and cooperation. For you guys here that Okay. The second thing that I said more or less applies to you, whereas you are holding on to a place, a status, a relationship, a job, or whatever, because you feel like I have to do this in order to survive. Spirit is telling you it's about more than money. Everything's not about money, Virgo. Right? Okay, so for some of you, this reading is people who are looking at you like all you care about is money. And you're telling them, no, that's not me. I'm not just a check. Like, and if that's how you see me, if that's all you see to me, then you need to go. Spirit is telling you to clear those people out because those people will use you and they want to bless you with something, but not while you got those people around. Okay, that's for one set of Virgos. The second set of Virgos is you being afraid to move forward off of where you are because you feel like money is important, and it is because you need to survive, but at the same time, Spirit is pushing you to go towards your purpose and toward your passions. And so you have to sever vows of poverty and let go of guilt or what it is that you may not have done right, or you think this and that, whatever. You have to let go of that. We're moonlighting here in cooperation instead of competition. They're pushing you to go toward your passion. With moonlighting, it says you can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. Right? And look, God is your source here. So again, with that idea, that money is the most important, and it is, but God is your source. God says God is even more valuable than money. Money is a man-made thing. God can do all things that is exceedingly abundant, past all that you could think, or surpassing all of your imagination and things that you've thought up for yourself. So never forget that. Okay, Virgo. Money is not the most important thing. There are things more important. Okay, and that's either what you're saying to somebody or what Spirit is saying to you. Okay, so how is my Virgos feeling right now? How are my Virgos feeling right now? So we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Strength card. Yeah. And the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. But so here's the thing. So you might be feeling like you're in a bit of a cycle, working really hard to start this new beginning. I'm having a lot of yeah, I'm getting that. I'm still getting like what I'm getting from the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Strength. I'm getting, somebody that works hard, well into the dark hours of the night, just trying to create things, just trying to create tangible things, homes, businesses, money, cars, wealth, riches, whatever it is. And I feel like it takes a lot. It takes to put on two different faces for some of you. It takes to put away what's important to you and focus elsewhere. It takes for some of you to put your heart on the string, to let somebody kind of puppet master you, tell you what to do, even though you don't like that. It takes a lot, and I feel like the lot that it takes is very two-faced, right? It takes for you to play both sides of the coin just for the sake of the money. It takes for you not to be true to yourself somehow, you or somebody else. And with the Hierophant here, this is like, at the end of the day, getting the truth of it. Finding the secret to abundance, to elevation, which is more or less lightheartedness, laughter, love, creativity, family, happy times, memories, not just work and money. And you or somebody else is learning this. You or somebody else is like, let me go after what I'm passionate about. I want to be passionate. Somebody may be sneaking off to go for what they're passionate about. Somebody may actually start to speak up about it as well. See how open this bird's mouth is? Shouting it from the rooftops. Someone may bring light to someone trying to steal their abundance in some way. right? That would be more for those of you that I said in the beginning where someone is looking at you as simply money, as simply a check. Someone might be speaking up about that. And if you're the Virgo that all you care about is money, maybe you did something that was not on the up and up. And maybe that's coming out now. This is illumination. Yeah, illumination with this Ace of Wands. And look what you got, the Ace of Cups right here by it. This is illumination about what's truly important to you. It's not money. You don't see too many pentacles. I mean, there's Eight of Pentacles and there's Eight of Pentacles in here, but this is about working into the late night hours, into the night to look, to manifest this. All of this you doing right here. Put your whole world in to manifest this one little thing. I mean, is that worth it? Ain't it more to life? Huh? You gotta protect this one. Be a lion. Be a lady. Have your heart on your string. Don't let things get away from you. It's too much. And all for what? For money? No, there's more. There's more to life than that. There's more to life than that. Okay? Look at that. Look what come up. Two of Cups. There's more to life than that. Open up your heart, Virgo. Open up your heart. Cut the shit. Like you don't need love. We all need love. And if this is somebody acting like you don't need love, it's like you letting them know, what's wrong with you? I need love. Everything not business. I need reciprocation. I need love. I feel down sometimes too. I feel confused sometimes too. I feel unstable sometimes too. A lot about self-love too. A lot about overcoming through the self. Look, 2 number 7s here. Through the self. Right? And with the 6 of Pentacles here and the 5 of Pentacles, I feel like there's a need to reevaluate. And it might put you in a place where money is not coming in as soon, as quickly, as abundantly as it was, but it will lead to stability. But it's happening because whatever was bringing this, it was not clear. It was just for this. And whatever this situation was needed more than just Pentacles. You know, it may have needed clarity. It may have needed love. It may have needed devotion. It may have needed loyalty. It may have needed nourishment, care. And it wasn't getting it. And so it's it's going to take it back a little bit. Take you back to go within. Not to go backwards in life, but take you back to go within yourself. To be with yourself. Says you can do this number here. And end up here. 1313 on the clock. Gonna end up getting what you want anyway, but you it's like you gotta kind of cut off things and start from the bottom, because this has not been the focus. What has been the focus is something that is dispensable. Material things, you can't take it with you. I mean, you want to have money in this world because it affords freedom and, gives you the opportunity to live the life that you want. But at the same time, you don't want to sell your soul for it, I guess, is what I'm saying. And either Spirit is telling you this or you're telling somebody this, either about you or about themselves. So, romance, we got give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. We have flirts. Extend your lighthearted energies to others. We have stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And at the bottom of the deck, you have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So, I feel like with this overall, this is supposed to be romantic love, but I just feel like overall, Virgo, this is telling you to stay in this high vibration. When you say work on your partnership, extend your lighthearted, and there's energy to other positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. When you're focusing on things other than money, when you focus on actual love. And I feel like you're going to gain such a new perspective on life from this time period right here, where you start to realize or begin to identify for yourself what is important to you. Not what the world says, not what looks good, what's actually important to you. I like it. I like it a lot. So, let's get a chakra. What chakra is really happening right now? What chakra is Virgo doing an excellent job with right now? That is really balanced and working for the highest good of themselves and all involved. What chakra is working really good for the Virgos right now? So you have faith and release at the bottom of the deck. Nice. So believe in that which you even don't see. Right? So this is showing me that you may be the one coming into this awareness of what's really important and releasing what's not. And knowing that something, just because something is not tangibly seen doesn't mean that it's not. A lot of times people that focus a lot on money is because their faith wavers. They have to see it. It has to be produced. It has to be tangible. They have to be seen. It's all very third dimension. People that focus a lot on money. And so when you're looking from your third eye, that's stronger and it's a wider perspective, and it's just pretty dope with the release card there too. And what chakra can the Virgos work on? What's lagging a little bit that they can work on? So trickery and perfection. So this is perfection is about expecting as much from yourself as you expect from others, but really being too hard on yourself, really. And trickery here is about understanding that you're not a victim, you're a volunteer. And so what you want to be careful about at this time is that you don't put off or point the finger at other people for what it is, like your parents or this one or that one, about what type of values they gave you and you made me like this and da 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 da. No, we don't want to be hard on others. We don't want to be hard on ourselves. We got to understand our responsibility in the situation and let our hearts be, free from that point on, and know that, this journey have not been all bad. You've gotten good things out of it, right? Don't get into the place where you feel like you bamboozled. You've given and you've taken. Okay? This is the cycle that it's been. You've given and you've taken. You're not a loser in this situation. It's just time to kind of redirect what is important to you in life and align with that. So, just for right now, leave that critical shit alone, who's what and who's wrong and who's right. Just try to leave that alone for right now. Just everybody had their part. No victims, all volunteers. Joy card. Just keep it moving. And the last card we're going to get here is from the Rebel deck. Advice for my Virgos from the Rebel deck is... Advice from the Virgos from the Rebel deck, please. Advice. Ooh. Okay, at the bottom of the deck you have time to let go. Move the fuck on. You have figure this shit out on your own. You equals tight ass. Loosen the fuck up. Control freaks don't get laid. It's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. Get your head out of your ass pronto. and you are loved. You are here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. Okay. Okay, Virgos, thank you so much for watching. I hope that this made sense to you guys. I'm trying to see, should I pull something else? Let's get one last advice card. Let's get one last advice card from the maps. I forget what this, something maps of the world, oracle, something like that. Let me get one definitive advice card from my Virgos, please. Okay, Virgos, one advice card for my Virgos, please. One definitive advice card for my Virgos, please. Definitive advice card for my Virgos, please. Virgos, Virgos, Virgos. Advice for my Virgos, please. Oh. Okay, so you got one ring circus, gentle gardener, moonlight, education, and cleaning house at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So I feel like a couple of things. So I feel like, one, for whatever situation that you're in, remember that life is a mirror, is a reflection. Nothing exists outside of you. So whatever's going on in your outer world is because you've created it in your inner world. Okay? And so if you don't like it, know that you can work together with the universe, God, whatever you call it, and clean it up. But these things were lessons for you. Okay, they are and were lessons for you, and it's about understanding what is important to you and aligning with it with the cleaning house. Some things may definitely have to go. Well, one ring circus here, it may be that, you know, um um you may have went after something for with ulterior motives, or like, other reasons, and now that thing is reflecting that back to you, and it may hurt a little bit. It's like, it may be like things are coming to the surface. It may be your turn, your time for reflection, your turn to bring things to the surface, your time to bring things to a head in order to heal them. Just understand that it's just your turn. Okay, everybody goes through it. It's just your turn. It's just your lessons to learn. It's just your life to live, your levels to level up on. It's just what it is. And know that if things are going sideways, that's a reflection. You have to align with what it is that's true to you and what you want, or else it'll catch up to you later. There's the thing. All right? Okay, thank you, Virgos. Talk to you later. Bye.